Hey, welcome to Board Game Empire. We're going to be showing you a quick how to play and full playthrough of the 2021 version of AlderQuest. I will tell you the videos out there currently are based on the older version from 2019, so they are obsolete. They changed this game a lot since then. So we were unfortunately watching those videos because the rulebook, I will say, it's similar to an IKEA manual. It's got the basics, but it doesn't have everything, so there's a lot left out of it. And it's because I don't think they updated the rulebook completely for the 2021 version. But luckily, there was some research. The creator, Ryan Ward, he created a video just for that reason. And it's called Updated Rules, AlderQuest Updated Rules. It's not on what's the maker of this game?
Rock Manor.
It's not on Rock Manor Games YouTube. It's on his personal YouTube, and his name is Ryan Ward. And you can also find it in the forums on Board Game Geek. If you look under AlderQuest and go to forums, Updated Rules, he comments in there, and he has the link in there. So save yourself a headache and watch that video, or you can watch our video if you want just to quickly start playing. But he goes into full depth of how to play. He does a really great job of, I feel, answering any questions you might have, because we've had it down, but there was a few things that we just weren't sure on, and the rulebook didn't really give you enough details to make a decision. And the older videos, he even says in his video, don't watch those. It's changed a lot since then. They've kind of streamlined it more. So, but other than that, it is a great game. It's fun. It's different. It's kind of like two games in one. So if you can get past that point, once you know how to play it, it's really a good game. So you're basically playing. It's basically a two-player game. It can be played 3 to 4 players, but it's player versus player. So in my opinion, it's meant to be more of a two-player game because there's only two teams. There's the red team and the blue team. So if you do have 3 to 4 players, you're basically going to be sharing responsibilities on the team. So it becomes more like a co-op game on each team, not a co-op game, but you're cooperating to control your 3 heroes and 2 guilds, because each side has 2 guilds they're controlling. And you only get to choose 3 of the 6 heroes to represent those guilds. So the 4 guilds are the Band of Bards and Clan Hunters are 2 of them. Anthony's those 2, and I'm the Guardians Order and the Thieves Blog. So you'll see, and it's not important to memorize those. Basically, they're represented by these runes and the colors here with the little acorns. Those are your runes, and those come into play when you're playing your quarrel cards for your guild. They all have the symbols in the upper right corner. You have to have a rune of that type to play those quarrel cards, but we'll get into that a little later. So there's 2 phases. There's the board phase and the field phase. And there's 2 sides of each hero card. There's the board side, and then there's the field side. So you can do the actions if you want to. Some of them cost, there's a little number there with the cards you can see. Some of them cost runes to do the special abilities. Some of them are 0. All of mine cost. They're 1, 2, 2. All of Anthony's cost runes too. And the important thing to know on the board phase, on your hero side board phase, you can use any runes from any guild. You don't have to have the specific runes to match their guild. So that's nice. You're going to be collecting runes as you're matching them. So it doesn't matter. You can use any runes. Actually, you wouldn't be collecting your opponent's runes, but you can use any runes that you collect of yours, either of your 2 guilds. I need to correct myself. Whereas on the field phase, you would turn it over. So the same thing applies for the heroes during the field phase. You can use any runes to pay the cost required, but that's when you start playing your quarrel cards, and you do need the specific rune that's specified in the upper right corner to do that ability on that card. and you play those coral cards during the field phase. So turn these back over to the board phase. You have your minions, which are right here, representing, we have a stack for each guild. The minions will be moving about the field, trying to collect acorns. The acorns that start out, they're fine, there's no traps, but there's traps, and they won't know it's a trap because they all have the same picture on one side. But you have 6 traps here in your color to use. There'll be cards that allow you to set traps. There'll be certain abilities that your cards may have that allow you to set traps, and you'll be putting them down hoping your opponent steps on one of your traps. But the rest of these, this has 2 acorns on it. There's snowflakes. Snowflakes come into play when you match when you match up with 4 you don't have to match 4 snowflakes at the same time. They're basically wild. They can match up with any of the acorns. And I'll go into that a little later. But the end of the game is when you've collected 4 snowflakes. There's also 1 acorn ones, there's 3 acorn ones, and then there's traps. So you're going to be placing these on the field, and your opponent is trying to collect the acorns and the snowflakes and move about and get under one of these 4 spots under the tree. It's this one, just where the little curves are on the bottom of the tree. Those spaces are considered where you can go from on the ground to the canopy. So this canopy is where you're trying to get your minion to with an acorn or acorns. As soon as he gets up there, then whatever he's carrying goes over here to the board, and you drop it, and eventually there will be acorns and snowflakes on that board to match up. So you're trying to match, the end game goal is to collect as many acorns as you can before all the 4 snowflakes are matched up.
Of your opponent.
Right, of your opponents. Because if you match, you can match up any of the, like the red, you can match up 2 reds and a snowflake, 3 reds. But if Anthony matched those up, those are his acorns. He does not get the points for them. He has to give them to me. The rules are set for the acorns. They go to the opponent no matter who collected them. So he could work for me and collect his own runes. That's fine. But so the snowflakes are wild to match up with either blue or red acorns, but they can't match up with both of them. So that's an important rule. So, and I think we're just going to kind of teach you as we go, because there's a lot to this game, but it's really fun. This is the first, the initiative token for the first player. Red always goes first, but that initiative can change. Like if I matched 4 of a kind, I get the first get to go first on the next phase. And this makes a difference in both the board and the field phase. Whoever holds this goes first. So we're going to start. So this is your rune bag. It contains the runes. It's the black bag. It contains the runes for all 4 guilds. So Anthony's going to drop a line. This is how your board phase starts. You pull out 1 rune at a time, put it at the very top column, the very left column. For all columns that aren't full. At the beginning of the game, none of them are full. If we're later in the game and one of those columns are full, he only draws 1 for each column that's not full, but you always start with the left column and go to your right, and then you drop them down because of gravity. It's kind of like Candy Crush. You drop them down. If he makes a match of 3 of a kind, he gets to take those off. If they're his guilds, he gets to keep them to use them, to pay for abilities. If they're my runes, they go in the discard pile, but he gets to immediately drop another line. It's like a bonus. During the board phase, there are 4 actions that you take, or actually several actions in any order, I say. You get 3 actions with your heroes, 1 for each hero, and then you get a free drop a line. So you start out by dropping a line just like he did, and then you get to do 1 action per hero. So the free actions, and they're on the board as well, but I printed them out just so I would have it handy. So you can swap, which means, Anthony will show you, it means swap positions of 2 horizontal or vertical runes. So he's going to show you that.
You can swap there.
So you would do that to make a match normally. There's not any matches that we can make right at this moment. That doesn't cost anything. That's a free action. When you do that action, you just turn your hero over to the field phase. That means that hero has used that action. Then you have 2 more heroes. You can do a slide, which means you...
And if you were like right here, just slide it right there, and it'll just drop.
Or you can do, if this was up here, you could slide that one over.
Yep.
But where he slid that one, if there's any empty space underneath a rune, it automatically drops down. That's a free action, but you do have to turn your hero over, one of them, if you pick which one. Then another free action is you can drop another line, drop a line. If you do that, you would turn another hero over.
And you would drop all 4.
Or you can use...
Oh, also, it wouldn't be all 4. If there's one fully...
column, it's full.
Full column, then you would go to the next one and just drop it each one.
And then the other action you can do is use a hero ability. Those normally cost runes. So if you have a collection of runes, right now we have none because we've not matched anything. Once you start matching, you'll have a little collection of runes. Again, doesn't have to match the guild. It can be of either guild, but you can do the special ability. Like I have Holly. Her board special ability is Repudiate. I can move a rival minion away from this hero up to 2 spaces, but I can't cause a squabble. And what that means, a squabble is basically a fight. It's when 2 minions are on the same spot. Again, these are your minions. They automatically squabble, and they're both ejected from the board. There's no
That's your field ability.
No, it's... Oh, you're right. Sorry.
But there are some times that your board ability does pretty much affect your field ability, and your field ability affect your board. So you really have to look and read, make sure your abilities, what they do.
So I told you wrong on that. This is the board side. So her special ability, if I wanted to use it during the board phase, I would pay 1 rune, and I could swap 2 adjacent runes or slide a rune sideways to an adjacent space. So it's basically the same. It gives you the ability to... I don't see why you would do that because it's free to do. I don't understand why they have that on there. I chose her for her field ability. This one, I can switch the spaces of 2 ready ally minions. So see, this is a board, the board side, but it affects your minions. So you can pay the runes to do the special abilities, or you can do the free ones. So again, the board actions are drop a line for free, swap, slide, drop another line, or pay to do your hero ability. Okay, then the end of your board phase turn, you take turns. So red goes first in the beginning. He'll do his drop a line and 3 hero actions, and that'll be the end of his turn. Then it goes to me, and then we go to the field phase. So instead of explaining everything all at once, we're just going to start. So if you want to put those back in the bag.
Oh, you know one thing we forgot to do?
What?
We each start with 2 of our color, I call it these.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you remember for us to be able to use some.
It didn't say you started with those. I don't think you do.
Yes, that's what we did at the beginning. And that was...
Oh, you're right. 2 runes of each of their guilds.
Yeah.
Sorry. I hate saying he's right. So, there is a lot to remember on this game, but again, once you have it down, and the rule book is a good resource. It's a good resource to check yourself. It's just missing just a few of the upgrades, but it does contain the basics. So, are these...
Yeah, these are yours.
Okay. These are mine.
Yeah.
So we start with 2 runes of each of our guilds. I forgot that phase. So we need to put those that you dropped back in the bag so you can start your real turn.
Well, all right.
Okay, so Anthony's going to start his turn for the board phase. He's going to drop a line for free.
Okay, so that's my one.
Okay, so now he has 3 actions that he can do using his heroes. He can do the free actions or he can pay for their abilities.
I'll drop another line.
Okay. You'll be dropping lines a lot in the beginning because you really need to match runes to kind of get the game started and be able to pay for those abilities, because the hours are between like 1 to 2 at a time, so you go through your runes fairly quickly. Wow, he got lucky. He matched 3 of mine, so those go to a discard pile. We'll put those back in the bag once this bag is empty.
I'm going to turn this.
Wait, you get to drop another line immediately because you matched my runes.
Oh, yeah.
So he immediately gets to drop a line.
I was forgetting.
It's a freebie. Right? No, the left. There's one more.
Oh, yeah. Have the light glare in my eye. Okay.
Okay, so now he didn't make any matches. He can use his hero actions to do either one of the free actions and it could be in any order, whichever you choose. He's going to do the swap, the slide, swap. He did 2 matches.
Yep.
So he matched mine and his, so he gets the runes and he gets to drop another line because he matched his rival's runes. He's doing really well, getting lucky.
Yep.
And those 2 columns are now full, so until he makes a match, we won't be able to drop 4. We'll only be able to drop 2. And he has 2 more actions he can do.
I have 1.
2. You only did a swap. All the drop the lines were free.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to drop another line.
Okay, so he can only drop 2 runes.
Okay.
And he needs to turn over another one of his heroes because that was one of the actions.
And then I'm going to swap.
So you have 1 hero action left. So he's going to do the swap.
Ooh, which one? That'll benefit you. You. Actually, I'm going to do this.
Okay, so he matched up 3 of his runes, and then that one slides down to the bottom. So that is, he needs to turn his last hero over to the field section.
I did. I'll let him return.
Oh, are they? Okay. And then that's the end of his board phase. So now it goes to me. So I get to drop a line for free. I can only drop 2 runes.
Well, you have to pick the first one.
Okay, and I'm going to use my swap. It's one of my hero actions. So I matched up 3 of my runes. We'll see that didn't cause another match. Let's see what it does. All of mine are minion related, so
Yeah, sorry, Mom.
which is a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to drop another line.
Yeah, first one.
And I can only do 3. So I matched up 3 of mine. And I need to turn over my hero. Second hero, I've done 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm going to swap these 2 for my last hero action. I matched his.
So yeah, I'm back.
But it's a rival, so I get to drop another line. I'm going to have to add these runes back into the bag. And I can now drop 4 because there's no full columns. Okay. Ooh, I set you up. I set Anthony up for a match of 4. There are special matches. If you match 4, you get the initiative token. If you match 5, let me see what the match 5 is.
Match 5, draw a relic right here.
Okay, so we don't have the relics. We're not using those.
No.
Because we don't really know how you use them, so we're not. It said in your first game you shouldn't really use the corals or the relics, but I feel the corals are kind of important because they give a lot more. They make the minion part more fun. So we're just not using the relics, but that's how you obtain the relics. There's 3 of them or 4 of them.
3.
There's 3 of them, and we're not sure exactly what they do. But when you match 5, which would be like an L or a T,
yeah,
you could obtain that, but we're not doing that. So now that's the end of my board phase. So now Anthony starts his field phase. So for the field phase, getting my cheat notes so I don't mess up and telling you. So that one you can, if you have any tiles in your hand, which is the first of the game, we do not. Eventually you will be drawing tiles
at the end
of each field phase. You draw a tile. So you don't play it right away, you play it next time. So we don't have any tiles yet. So if you have any minions exhausted, if you had them on the board and they were turned sideways, that's how you exhaust them.
45-degree angle.
You unexhaust them. And then, of course, now you take action heroes, just like with the board phase. There's 3 action heroes. They're on their field side. So you can either pay to use their special abilities, or you can pay runes or do the free actions and then just turn them over, showing that they've already been activated. So you can summon a minion, which costs 1 rune of any type of rune. And all that means is you summon the minion and you choose, or is this one? Or no, from who? I take that back. You pick one of the guilds, whichever guild you want to summon the minion for. And that's important because there's minions for each guild. So if I want to summon this one, I pick this minion. See, it has the same symbol on the card as the rune. Which also means when I summon that minion, I have to place it in front of the hero from that guild. I only have 1 minion representing this guild, so he goes right there. And then he enters exhausted. So he would enter at the 45-degree angle. So you can't do anything else with him this turn. That just gets him on the board. You can do that 3 times for all 3 of your hero actions if you want. That costs 1 rune. You can upgrade the minion. Once it's not exhausted, you can spend 0 runes to upgrade it, and all that means is, instead of putting it on its generic side, you turn it over, and then its special ability is revealed, and you can use that special ability. Usually it's movement based, I think. So that's one thing you can do. You can pay the specified runes to use your hero ability, or you can pay 0 and just draw a coral card. You have a stack of coral cards from both guilds that you shuffled together, And I start out with 2. Anthony starts out with 1. The red team starts out with 1. Blue team starts out with 2. I guess because he gets to go first, so it's kind of balances it. But you can draw more coral cards, and then that's it for the field phase. Until that's not. There's more you do, but that's your hero actions. So Anthony's going to start with his hero actions for his field phase.
Let's see. Okay. I'll place this.
So he's spinning. That's not the right room.
Oh.
He's spinning the room for that guild and putting it right in front of that minion. And this goes to the discard pile.
Here's another one.
He's going to summon another minion. And you just pull the minion off the top of your deck, and he's going to summon his 3rd minion for his other guild. And so they're all exhausted. That's the end of his hero actions. Then he can play a coral card. He can actually play the coral card at any time during the field phase. There was no reason to, since no minions were on the board, but because they affect the minions. But in the future, he can play the coral card anytime during this phase. Are you not playing a coral card? So just to signify the end of his turn, he will now draw one of his tiles, which are the red acorns. Not let me see it. And that's now in his hand to put on the field at the beginning of the next field phase.
Okay, I'm drawing now.
Why?
I wasn't paying attention.
Actually, that benefits me. I hope it's better. There's traps, there's snowflakes, and there's acorns. So he could play a card that activates a trap, which he could also add one of his traps for next time. That's why you don't play the tile until the next turn, just in case he activates a trap. I won't know which one's a trap and which one's the one he pulled from his bag. What were you going to say?
You're right.
Oh, okay. So that's the end of his field phase. Now I'm going to take my field phase. I'm going to do the same thing, basically, and summon minions. And since these are our acorns, you just place them on top of them. There's no... Once we land on rival minions, or acorns, sorry, then we would start picking them up, and you can carry them around with your minion. You can pass them from minion to minion, and the end goal is trying to get to the canopy of this tree, and that's when it drops down. Okay, so I'm going to summon this minion, and so I also summoned 3 minions, and let me see. This one's yours. It got stuck in mine somehow. For each of your face-down tiles, reveal a rune. Drop from among them all allied guild runes, then discard the other runes revealed this way. Drop from among them all allied guild runes. Oh, okay. Then discard the other runes revealed this way. I'm going to do that. So this is a coral card. I pull, so I have 6 acorns. So I'm going to pull 6 tiles, and any that are mine, I get to drop. Wow, they're mostly mine. That's an advantage. So,
What with this one?
The left, I think. So I didn't make any matches, but I probably will once he does his thing. It's going to cause more of mine to drop, and that's going to help me. So I discarded the rest of his. This bag's empty, so I need to put these runes in here for next time. Okay, and then you just discard that coral card that you used. You can use as many coral cards as you want as long as you have the runes to pay for it. Okay, I'm not going to play that one.
You're going to read out loud?
Nope. And then I'm going to draw my tile. And so now he starts his board phase. We need to turn over. I forgot to do that. Turn those over to the board phase.
Okay, I need I only dropped one.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Okay. We'll use this.
Mm-hmm.
Moving this one to right there.
Oh, okay. So he used his ability to move his minion 2 spaces. And, important to know, he revealed it because there's no traps. We know there's no traps. But later on, he might be more weary of that because I might put the traps in the juicy areas and where I know he'll be going. So I might put a trap there. And if he hits a trap, I can choose to eject him. I can choose to do different things. But he decided if he decides not to reveal it, he can just discard it. But if he wants to reveal it, he turns it over and his minion is now carrying it.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm green, so green, yellow. Okay, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna switch these. So I collect all of these.
Okay.
Drop this all the way down. That benefits me in no way.
So he has 1 action left.
Okay. Let's see. We'll swap.
Got a rune stockpile there.
Yep.
Okay.
Your turn.
Right, so I get to drop the line. You dropped your line for free, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember giving you the bag.
Yeah.
So there's the first one, second one.
Remember, it was only 1.
Okay. Oh, I don't remember it. I'm going to use my hero action. Oh, wait, let's see. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm going to use the hero action to drop another line. Okay. I'm going to use this hero action to switch.
Waste 2.
Yeah. Giggles does. Okay, so I'm going to choose, I'm going to pay 2 runes. Choose an ally and rival minion. When they squabble this turn, the ally minion is not ejected. So I'm going to choose these 2. If we happen to squabble, I'm not ejected, you are.
Alright.
Okay, so that's all of my actions. So now it goes to the field phase. Anthony will place that tile that he drew last time. Then he starts his hero actions. Or he can play Coral card. Or he can draw a Coral card. Oh, and he unexhausts his minions.
Oh, no, that one it stays exhausted.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I guess I did the effect.
Oh, okay. Good to know. And if they squabble, when minions squabble, and like say his is carrying this acorn, when he's ejected, the acorn stays. It just drops, and it stays revealed. If it's revealed, it stays revealed, and it just is dropped on the space.
This one.
Can you upgrade them when they're exhausted?
I don't know. I think you can upgrade them.
Let's look that up. Hopefully it tells us. I'll look this up.
We never encountered that part, so.
It doesn't say.
So.
It just says if minion has one of the following special movement types, one of its 2 normal movements. That's if they are upgraded.
I would assume you'd be able to upgrade because it's just upgrade.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Alright, well, I'm upgrading it.
Let's see if there's an example. Sometimes the examples are pages later where you wouldn't expect them.
So I'm using.
Oh, the relics have powerful abilities usable once per turn, basically. And they're ready during the field phase. So we probably could have used the relics, but.
Okay, so. And this is in Callan. Oh, you have to use.
We assume that you can upgrade your minion when they are exhausted.
I just realized I have yours.
We don't know. Yeah, we got them mixed up. Let's see, make sure all mine are for. Wow. I have a lot of yours. Okay. We obviously got these mixed up. It looks like the green and the red we mixed in the wrong tiles.
It's probably the lighting.
Because I had all your greens and you had all my reds or oranges.
Okay.
So we're all good now.
Okay, so let's see. So I use this character to do that.
Oh, and moving minions and playing corals do not cost hero actions. I need to say that. We haven't got to that point yet because...
They were exhausted when we put them in.
Yeah, we haven't moved them yet.
Okay, so I'm going to upgrade this character.
Okay.
And I'm going to upgrade this character.
So now he has the special move abilities, which are, they have a little symbol he'll show you in the upper right. What's the symbol on that one? I can't see it.
There's no symbol. This one, once he gets to tribute on top, eject a rival basic minion.
Okay.
This one has the little paws.
So that one is the sneak, moving from one space to a diagonally adjacent space. Okay.
Ready a hero and draw a coral. So what's he do? He's able to
move diagonal one space, sneak.
Oh, that's it? That's all we can do is move one space?
That's a special move.
Is that one extra move? Is that what's considered? Yes, you can move two no matter what.
The minion has one of the following special movements. One of its two normal movements per activation can be replaced. No, you replace it by one. So it would be one, that would count as one of your moves.
All right, so
and then you have one additional move.
And all right. And I gotta move this one. 1, 2. All right. And here you go.
Okay. So you're not playing a coral card?
No.
So you draw your tile.
You don't have to look while I draw. You could go on to your moves.
Okay, so all my minions are now not exhausted. Remember, I chose these two. If they squabble, mine is not ejected, so I'm obviously going to move my minion, which doesn't cost any hero actions. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can do things in any order. So his is ejected. It goes to the bottom of his minion pile. I don't collect that rune. It's my own rune. I would just put it there. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that minion. And it's exhausted. It's exhausted once it moves, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to place my acorn. Place that one right there.
So she placed it further away, so that means it's at 0.1.
Okay, so sorry, I forgot to do that. You placed yours, right?
Yep.
Okay, so he's exhausted now. He's upgraded. That cost. Put that to my board. That did cost one of my. I paid the. Didn't I? Oh, it was 0 to upgrade it. Did I pay one to upgrade it? I didn't, did I? It's free to upgrade it, but it costs one of your hero moves. Okay, so...
It's not free to upgrade. You have to pay one of these.
No. Upgrade. 0. Summon is 1. You were paying, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, and...
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to pay to upgrade.
Right here. Upgrade a minion. 0. It's just one of your hero actions. It costs you a hero action.
Oh, okay.
So that's my hero action for that one. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this minion. And I'm going to upgrade this one. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and squabble with this one because I don't like its ability. He can just Oh, during his tribute, he can eject me. So he's going to come back and haunt me anyway. So might as well get rid of him at the same time. And then I'm going to move 1, 2. That one's exhausted. Let's see.
Pretty much all your moves.
Okay, and then I'm going to draw my tile.
My turn.
Yep.
Oh,
So now it's the board phase.
Yeah.
Wait, we need to start spinning some runes.
Yeah.
Not many runes in there. So as you can see, once you have this game down, it's fairly simple. It's the same moves each time. You're just the abilities change.
Okay.
But the basics are the same.
What's this mean? Like if I already have it?
Drop the spent rune onto the board. Yeah, if you spend a rune, you're spending a rune to do this. You're dropping that rune on the board. So that's actually a good one.
I mean, if I spend
Whatever rune you're spending to use that ability,
oh, okay.
you drop it on the board. And it could be either rune because it's a hero action.
Well, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good ability. It's almost like a cheat.
Okay. And I'm going to do this. So I got 4. So that means I get to again. So they're all yours.
I think it's mostly mine in there. You've got all your stockpile.
Okay.
I have to drop these in there because
And
you need to start spinning some runes.
okay, I'm going to eject this minion.
Boo. So he ejected me. Just put him in the bag because we don't have any in there.
That's all my moves.
Okay. And drop him the line. No, the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to draw a coral card. Or no, that's field phase, sorry. Never mind. Board phase is different. Slide. Use here. Okay, so I can either slide, swap. Guess I'll just drop another line. I haven't done it. I've only done one a hero action, haven't I?
2.
What was my other one?
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Oh.
So I'm just going to drop another line.
Sure.
Yeah, for my second one, because I don't really.
Manna's bad about keeping track of her turns.
And my My third one, I'm going to swap these 2 rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, when there's a lot of actions you're doing, I get lost in the turn. So that's all my actions. So now Anthony's starting his field phase.
Okay, so
you place your tile first.
Oh, yeah.
So now we don't know. There could be traps. There could be some bad traps out there that we're not aware of. So he's placing a minion.
Okay.
He's decided, ooh, we got a good one.
Okay. And
Did it move 1 or 2? 1 space?
oh yeah, they became exhausted.
That one only moved 1 space. Are you moving it again or not?
No, but I'm upgrade. Oh, sorry, upgrade. Yeah, I'll move 1.
Okay.
Oh.
So now it's exhausted. So he can actually feasibly go up on the canopy unless I can stop him. And that's a 3-1. So are you using any coral cards? Are you drawing any coral cards? You can draw a coral card as one of your actions.
No.
So, are you done?
Yeah. Well, I already used all mine. Because remember, I.
Oh, okay. So you can draw a tile the next time. Okay, it's the beginning of mine. Okay. He's no longer exhausted. Does it cost a hero action? Oh, it's a trap. What happens on the traps again? Your opponent chooses to either eject your minion or trigger one of their armed traps. You don't have any armed traps right now, right? No? They're in your coral cards. So, obviously he has to just eject me. But, in these coral cards, let me show him that trap. There's a trap symbol. If you play one of those, you place it near the board, so it's armed. So when they step on a trap, like if I did it, eject the minion who revealed the trap. Then for each pirate minion in play, your opponent discards a coral. So the traps add an even bigger element of pain. Okay, so I'm going to summon a minion. And so I summon 3 minions.
You need to turn that one over. This one.
Oh. Okay. Okay, and I'm done. So.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, never mind. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Why were you looking?
Because I need the bag. Drop the line.
Normally you would be sitting opposite each other, so it's a little easier, but for the video purposes, we're sitting right on top of each other, so it's hard to hide your tiles from the other person. Sorry, this game's not that exciting yet. We haven't really done much actions.
I never did flip mine for. Okay. See, move element, right things. Okay, I am going to use this.
Spending some greens.
And I am going to exhaust this. Put this minion. Let's see.
You can put it anywhere?
Yeah. Drop it in any open space. Exhaust. Yeah. Move it ally minion directly to an open ground space.
It's nice.
So I'm going to put it right here. And grab that.
You scared?
Yeah, terrified. Okay.
Wow, he got 2, 3. Lucky. He has 2 runes with 3 acorns on it if he keeps them.
Let's see. Drop the spent rune onto the see how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna turn this, switch these, gain these back.
What are you doing? You're in the field phase.
No, I'm not. We're in the.
Are we?
Yeah. You were.
Oh, okay, sorry. I get lost in the turns. It's. It's because you made that minion move. It confused me, so I thought we were in the field phase.
Okay. This one. I'm gonna eject a minion.
How many does that one cost?
3.
I'm just gonna put them in the bag. I'm
gonna eject a red one.
Ooh. I'm not in very good shape on this game. He's in way better shape than me.
And that's my turn.
Okay. So we're witnessing the bullying. So I'm dropping my line for free. Nothing's really set up very well on that, but I'm going to do a hero action and swap those 2.
I see.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't really help me. Okay, I'm going to choose those minions, these 2, and mine's not injected.
Okay.
So I need 3 runes. 2 runes.
Okay.
And then I have one more action. I'm going to swap those 2. And I get to drop another line. So I can only do 3 since one column is full. And that didn't do much. And that's my turn.
My turn?
So his minions are no longer exhausted. He's moving that one to the canopy. And the minions that are holding the rival acorn occupying a canopy space after resolving any events related to moving to the canopy, the acorn is tributed. So he takes that acorn and puts it in the leftmost column. And his minion is now exhausted.
Isn't this wild?
No. It's an acorn.
Hmm.
You have to match it up with more acorns or a snowflake.
Oh, okay.
So, and that one's exhausted. That minion.
Alright, so
then he can drop down on top of me and get me, or he can just drop down, but it's exhausted now. And you unexhaust your minions that are on the board.
Alright. Let's see. Try this. Okay, I'm going to get another minion. And upgrade is free, didn't you say? So I'm going to upgrade these.
But it costs hero actions. Do you have 2 hero actions?
Yep. So, and I got to move these. This one has a wing. Flight. Discard or move.
The wing flight means moving 2 spaces in one direction, skipping over the intervening space. What? That doesn't make sense.
There's a picture.
Oh, you can move over the tree 2 spaces and be like, jump, jump.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah, like that.
Yours have better abilities than mine.
Eject all
Way better
rivals.
abilities.
Okay, so.
Notes to the people watching. His guilds have way better minion abilities, so.
Maybe you just haven't drawn any good ones.
No, that's not your coral cards. That's the.
I know.
Yours have better abilities.
I'm done.
You're not moving this guy?
Not exhausted.
That one you did.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't even told you.
So.
And 2 minions cannot occupy the same space.
Oh, yeah, I can't pray because he's
exhausted.
Yeah. All right.
So, you're done with all your actions. You got to draw your tile. Are you playing a coral
Oh,
card?
I got to place this one.
Okay. Okay, so starting my phase. Alright. I gotta find a way to stop him from tributing that acorn. So I'm gonna use this ability. I can move a rival minion away from my hero up to 2 spaces. We're gonna set him right back there.
By the way, you could actually, if I was right next, I could collected this one. You could collect as many acorns as you want on top of your character.
Yeah, he would have had to move to this space first, then come here. Okay, so let's see what other evil things I can do.
Do you have to think about it?
Okay, I'm going to do this one. Summon a thief minion into an open space with a face-down ally tile. And add a trap to your pouch. Right. Oh, I didn't place my thing here. Okay.
I will avoid that trap.
Let's see. So it didn't say he was exhausted. So he's not exhausted, right?
Oh.
It just said summon a thief minion into an open space.
Yeah, it's not exhausted.
Okay. So let me see what his move ability is.
Okay, you have to pay for the upgrade. You can't just look. It's random.
Well. So with 0.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. Oh wait, which ability did I use?
You already used 2.
I used that one. And I used that one. Okay, so I have this one I can use to upgrade him. The opponent draws 2 additional tiles. Confront.
You get to move extra space, so you get to move 3 spaces.
Is that what that little lightning thing is?
Yeah, it's speed.
Nice.
Okay, so now it's...
Hold on, I'm not done. What are you doing? I've got all these minions I can move.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to...
You don't get ejected. Then you pay.
That was that one turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to move here. Move here. And then this one, I'm going to move. Confront. The opponent draws 2 additional tiles. How is that a good thing? I don't understand what that means. I guess it gives me more acorns.
Oh, yeah, probably. Especially if you're next to in here.
How do you use that ability? Do you have to... I don't think it costs anything, does it?
You have to attack.
Trigger followed by the ability effect. Activating minions trigger is always optional for a minion's controller. I think you just activate it.
Mm-hmm. I also assumed you attack.
I'm going to move here, but I am going to trigger and tell you to draw 2.
You moved 2 spaces.
3.
Yeah. How do you do that and trigger it?
It triggers the ability, but
I'm guessing you have to choose one or the other.
it doesn't say that. Trigger followed by the ability effect. Activating a minion's trigger ability is always optional for the minion's controller. You can just activate it. I think once each turn. So...
Most games you either have to do one or the other.
Well, it doesn't say. This rule book does not go into detail, so we don't
follow
know.
Most games.
So we don't know.
Well, we should follow most games and follow the norm.
Well, I only moved 2 moves, so it doesn't matter. I didn't move 3.
Alright.
So, and let's see, did I move that one? It's hard to keep up with how many you moved. Another thing too, well, I guess they do have the little colors on them. Once you start moving and they're activated, it's kind of harder to know which guild it's for a little bit. Okay, and I got to draw my tile. It said 2 extra.
Yeah, I have 3.
Okay.
So.
He can only drop 2 of them. So we're not sure on that rule on the ability and the movement, just for saving argument's sake.
I'll give you that one time, but
I didn't do its special move. I just moved it and I triggered its ability.
Yeah, most games you either have to do one or the other. So you either move or you trigger. You can't do both.
No, in this game you can move and do its special move.
That's not what it says. It's not clear, so now you're just saying...
No, you can do both its special move and regular move in this game. So why couldn't you do its ability and regular move in this game? It doesn't make... Your argument does not make sense to me.
Yeah.
So now how many actions do you have left?
Oh. I just did my free one. Okay, so... I'm going to spend 3.
Okay.
Let's see.
I think it's a good ability. Oh, he got a snowflake, so those are wild with the acorns. So if he matches it up with 2 acorns or 2 snowflakes in an acorn, it's considered wild.
Okay, I'm going to drop another line.
Oh, and if all the columns get full on the board, then you have to discard the bottom row. And if there happens to be snowflakes or acorns in there, it's fine. All of that just goes back in the bag. It's not like they're discarded from the game. They're just discarded from the board.
Last one. I'm going to spend my 3.
Okay.
And eject this guy.
Boo. Swear.
And that's your turn.
Okay. You mean that's your turn?
No. It's your turn now.
Okay. Alright, so I'll drop my line for free. Ooh, I made a match. It's yours, so I get to drop another line for free.
You hear the little noises. It's people doing fireworks at 11 p.m.
It's not 11, is it?
And we'll close. I don't know, 8, 9, 7.
I don't even know what time it is, to be honest. I don't think it's 11. We started earlier.
Yeah.
We normally start around 10 at night, but it's a holiday, so
the fireworks did occur till like, 1, 2
It was
a.m.?
like 1 or 2 in the morning. People were still doing fireworks. It was ridiculous. And we have a lot of elderly people that live near us, so I know I had to be killing them. You know they go to bed early.
Yeah.
So I'm going to choose...
So you're trying to say I'm elderly?
No. Actually, I'm not even good. That ability doesn't seem to be helping me, so... I'm just going to...
See, a normal game takes a lot shorter. Amanda has issues with...
Here, drop on this line. Show your pile. Okay, that's one action. I'm going to swap these. So I match those up.
These were yours.
I have one action left. I guess I'll just drop a line. I don't really have much I can do that's helpful at this point.
I need
Oh,
2 more.
So I get to drop another line because I'm matched up Anthony's. Okay. So I pretty much helped Anthony out.
You're my team.
I'm the best player on his team. So it's your go.
Okay,
So he's going to place those 3 tiles he drew. Scared. Obviously a bad one.
Okay, so it's my turn now?
Mm-hmm. You also have this minion up here too, remember?
Oh yeah, he can stay there for now.
Is this one yours or mine?
That's mine. They're all over you.
This guy's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this guy.
You have so many out there, I can't
Inject
keep
the
track.
rival basic minion. Okay, so I'm going to move this guy to... See? Draw a card. Discard 2 runes. Draw and discard 2 runes. If one or...
So, discard, if one or more are rival runes or rival acorns, you draw a quarrel.
Alright, I won't do that. Yep.
So you get to draw coral card. Yours are way better, your abilities. I picked the wrong guilds.
Okay, I have one left. I am going to use this guy to... Are all mine upgraded? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
You can draw a coral card for free.
Yeah, I'm going to draw a coral.
Luckily, he has no runes.
Alright, and let's move some of these. I'm going to move this guy to right here. Actually, 1, 2, here. I'm going to move this guy to right here.
You revealing it?
Yeah. And I'm going to move this guy.
Pressing your luck, because you haven't gotten any bad ones yet.
Alright. That's all my moves.
Is this one exhausted?
Yep, they're all exhausted.
Okay. This is depressing. Alright, so placing my tile, my one tile.
Might be depressing for you. I'm in full joy.
Did you move this guy?
That's yours.
Why would I have a snowflake on it?
I don't know.
You revealed that snowflake, right?
Yeah.
Did I kill you?
Oh, yeah.
That's not me, that's you.
Oh, that is me.
You didn't move that one.
Oh. What?
So he collected 2. Are you revealing it?
No.
No? Well, it goes back in my bag, and you don't get to see it. You want to see what you gave up?
Yep.
Nope. It was something good. That's all I'm saying.
You would never put it in the front if it was
All
good.
right.
She might do that to just trick me, but hey.
Okay, so I've placed my tile. I'm going to draw a coral card because I need help. My abilities aren't good. Okay, so I'm going to set my trap. So whenever he steps on a trap, that will be activated. And that just costs a rune. It doesn't cost a hero action. But I paid a hero action to draw the coral card. I'm going to activate my minion. I can move this minion directly to an open ground space. I'm going to move him here. Snowflake. Okay, and then I'm going to activate this minion. What is that symbol? Looks like a telescope. This minion is not ejected when it initiates a squabble.
Wow.
Nice.
That's powerful.
So that's on my acorn. And I can move him. I'm going to move him here. Alright, so they're both. And I've used all my actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason that one was not turned over to the right one. And then play this. Ooh, yes I do. Move up to 3 allies. Oh, no I don't. Because they don't take their acorns with them. Never mind. Okay, so I draw a tile. Did you draw your tile?
Oh, no, I didn't. All right.
And now he's doing his board phase.
Getting closer to the end.
I feel like Anthony has advantage, but I am starting to Obviously, the key to mine is my coral cards. He's got better abilities.
Okay, so well, actually I don't have anything. So I'm just gonna do this and swap these. I need acorns.
So you're using 2 moves?
No, 1.
Oh, okay.
I'm yellow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm also green, so this. Actually, I don't know about that one. I love that one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. And move these. Move this down. This goes down. So I get free. Wait.
Gets to drop a line for free. And he matched one up right away. He's lucky today.
Yeah, I wasn't so lucky yesterday. So. Okay, so this.
Every dog has its day.
I get another.
Another what?
I mashed.
Oh, yeah, you did. You matched mine. Sorry.
Okay, I still got one more move. Right here. Ejected minion. Choose the minion holding an acorn if you exhaust another ally. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna exhaust that one.
Exhaust what?
This one. Or I mean eject it. So I didn't like that one. It never. Alright, so I'm done.
Okay, so now it's my board phase.
Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this guy. If it squabbles, I'm not ejected. So if he tries to attack me, he'll be the only one ejected. So that's actually a good one. So you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
If you attack me here, you're ejected, not me. So it's pretty much golden. It's going to be going to the canopies. Unless for some reason you can get rid of it some other way. But so that's one of my actions. Oh, I have to drop my line for free. So I can do 3 of them. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use my card.
What are you doing?
You can use your card anytime.
No, my turn.
I thought you could use your squaggle your at any time.
No. Let's look at the corals.
Yeah, the corals.
They're only played during the field phase, by the way. That's during your field phase.
Oh, okay.
Noob.
Hey.
So what was I doing? Now you got me distracted. Okay, so that's on you. So I'm going to switch those.
A lot of name calling.
Anthony has lots of names. They're all terms of endearment. Okay, and let's see. really don't have much I can do, so I'm just going to switch those. Stock up on some runes so I can get you.
Okay.
So now he places his tile. It's the field phase. Now he can gladly play his coral card.
Can I put anywhere? Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm moving this one right here.
Okay. That goes on. Oh, hold on. Never mind. You're right. God, I had to say that again.
What was that? Love those words. Oh, that's your character.
So if all the tiles are full, though,
I'm gonna move this one right here.
If they're all occupied, the tile can be set in one of the spaces with the fewest number of tiles. Just so you know.
And this one's mine too, right?
What are you doing? Oh, what?
I moved my character. I'm moving this one right here.
Okay.
Wait, what's this one do?
I have no chance.
And I'm moving this one. Is that mine? No, you're yellow, right? No, I'm yellow. Wow. Where are all these
I
characters?
have 1 minion. Shush. You keep ejecting them. I've summoned many.
I'm moving this one here.
Need to exhaust them so you know which ones you've moved.
And this one I'm moving. Right here.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm doing my turn. So I'm going to put another minion. And another minion.
I think you've got enough minions out there.
Hey, I want an army.
You already have an army. I have 1 minion. 1. Pretty soon you're not going to have anything to collect.
And you're
just going to be randomly moving around.
I'm downgrading your minion. Where's your minion?
Right there.
Yeah, it's downgraded.
All right. Kick me while I'm down.
For all the name calls.
This is the reason for the name calling. So are you done? You doing your coral card that you're dying to play?
I can't because I don't have anything.
Aw, darn.
I don't need it. You got one.
So
What's that?
draw your tile.
It's like a sand in the...
Well, you keep ejecting them, so it's sad. So let's see where I can place this trap.
All right. Oh, so since you says it's a trap, then it must be an acorn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to, before I do my actions, I'm going to get up here quickly. So,
Where you put
oh crap!
If you put it there, I score.
That stinks.
And doesn't it trigger
But
these
if
two?
I don't, I'm going to lose it anyway. Like, I kind of have to. So I matched his acorn. I don't know if you saw that. Show him what you did. Show him the move again. You kind of did it so fast.
Oh, well, this was right.
So there was an acorn and a snowflake already there. I had to drop in the next available column.
So,
But if I don't do it, he's going to kill me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So
that's 2 snowflakes. We only need 2 more and the game is over. Plus, I'm sure you guys are eager to see this video end, so I did it for you guys. But I matched it, but he gets the points because they're my acorns, so they go to the rival. So he's glowing with his 3 acorns.
Oh, I wish I could make it like bigger. So,
you can tell he doesn't win very often, so this is like...
hey, I did have a winning streak for 2 months.
It wasn't on video, so no one knows.
It was on video, some of them.
Okay, so I'm going to draw a coral card because I need some evilness. Nice. Summon a thief minion in front of one of your heroes and upgrade it. So we're doing that. He comes out upgraded. Ooh. I'm going to use this ability. Draw 2 additional corals. It's going down now.
He's exhausted.
No, he's not. This was on a coral card.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so. Ooh. Nice. So, I'm going to play this additional trap. Bad things will happen to you when you step on these traps. I'm going to keep this one tucked close. Okay, so now I'm going to summon a minion.
See, now if she gets close to winning, she's going to take back that doing for you guys.
And I'm going to draw another coral card.
Remember, you still have to move your minion.
So move. My one? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you only have one, huh?
Yeah, because this one's exhausted, that one's exhausted, that one's the only one I can move. Move up to 3 of your tiles from open spaces directly to other spaces with ally tiles. All
right.
Right? You know what that means?
Yeah.
Make it a little bit harder for you to get it, at least.
Move up to 3 of your tiles from open spaces directly to other spaces with allied tiles. Yeah.
Okay.
But then I can also grab them.
Yeah, but you got to come near me to get them, so you'll be losing them right away. Okay, so that's all my hero actions, but I still need to move this guy. I squabble, he's gone, but if I don't squabble, you're going to get another acorn, so I'm just going to squabble. He's got his army out there, like I can't keep up. And then did you do your tile, right?
Yeah. So it's my turn now. Need my.
Okay, now we're back to the board phase. You realize if you don't allow me to get tiles, this game will never end.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? We each only have 2 snowflakes. So if I never get the snowflakes, the game will never end. Just letting you know that.
All right. Okay, so I'm swapping this. And let's see which one am I using. I'm using this one. Okay.
Plus it helps you because they're wild. You realize that. Just saying.
Okay, I am. Okay. And this. Put it right here. Okay. Then let's see this one. I'm just going to do another one of those. And that's my turn.
Okay. So, all right. So I'm going to drop my line for free.
A lot of greens.
because I've got all mine stockpiled right here. So. Oh, if you jump down from here, the canopy down, and you land on a minion, a rival minion, you're not ejected. Only the rival minion. Just that's important.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't have reminded you. Yeah, all my abilities are kind of lame.
That's what someone says when they're losing.
They really are. In comparison. So I'm just going to slide this guy.
Okay. Well, you chose those characters.
I know. So that's one of my moves. So I get to drop more for free. I can be more green.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. I'm going to swap these guys. So I get to keep dropping.
Okay.
That was a move.
Oh. Now you're able to. Alright, get some of yours.
I have plenty, but I'm going to swap these.
Alright.
Okay, that's all my turns.
So my turn.
Mm-hmm. So now he's at his field phase. All of his minions are unexhausted.
No, that one stays exhausted because I moved it with that card.
Okay. That one's unexhausted.
Okay. So I'm going to
Oh,
upgrade.
did you put your tile down?
Oh, no. I am going to. What was I doing? Oh, upgrading this guy. Inject all surrounding rival minions.
That would be right adjacent to you.
Mm-hmm. Tribute. Inject a rival basic minion. So I'm gonna.
That's when you tribute. Which is where you put the acorn down.
I'm gonna move right here. Move right here. This is going to move right here.
Where were you? Weren't you right here?
Yeah. So I move 1, 2.
Why wouldn't you move to this one? And then up.
Oh.
Do you not see that?
Oh, good point.
Why am I helping you?
Oh, I can't because
oh,
he's there.
yeah, you can't. Okay.
I need to move this guy. So I move 1, 2. He just came down to pick it back up.
Okay.
Hey, come on. It's one of those little squirrels you see cut down and go back up quick.
That's mine.
Oh, yeah, that's yours. This one's down. Oh, yeah, I did move. Oh, I haven't moved this one, though.
Did you move that one?
Yeah.
I can't
From
keep up. You have so many.
And I'm moving this one to right here. I'm guessing it's a trap. But, hey. Oh, no. Just collecting those acorns.
Yeah, you're never winning the game because you won't let me get any acorns or snowflakes. So it's just
Okay, so that was all my moving my characters. Let's do something here.
Oh, I can pick that one up. Snowflake. Wow.
There, I gave you one.
Yeah, but will I actually get to the end? That's the point.
Upgrade rival minion. Okay, so I can't really do anything with these. So what I do, I could just pick a core, right?
Yep.
So,
3.
and 3 core. Alright.
Okay, so I'm placing my tile.
And there's no limit on how many quarrels you can have?
Or how many you can play.
Alright.
So... I'm going to activate this minion. Who knows, he might do something special. You may move an ally tile from an open space directly to another open space. But it also has those antlers.
She needed a minion that clones 10 times.
So what does the antlers do? Charge. Moving as many spaces as possible in one direction, not interacting with rival tiles. Well, you're all around me, so... Usable only if the movement will result in a squabble with a rival minion. Oh, won't it die? Okay, so I'm going to go here and here, and I'm going to activate that one. This one, I'm going to move there because you can't, I'm going to stop there. Move an ally from an open space directly to another open space. God, you're everywhere.
So
I'm going to go here.
There, you go like that.
Okay. And those are exhausted. I have one more action. I'm going to summon a minion. Okay.
Oh, I didn't pick up mine.
And I got to pick my tile.
Okay. And it's my turn, so I need the cards for the board. So let's see. 1, 2.
Oh, I was wrong. There's lots of snowflakes.
There you go.
There's 6 red, 6 blue.
Okay, so I am going to.
So actually, yeah, you could win the game without me getting them. I just now realized that.
I'll do this and swap this one.
So he just collected 3 more acorns. So he's at 8 to my 0. It's pretty safe to say he's probably going to win this game.
Okay. Let's see. I am going to. See, swap this one with this one. So I get to do it again.
It's yours.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And, oh yeah, I'm also in green, so. Last one. Finally.
Okay. So, drop my line for free. No, they're the same, so it doesn't matter.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm going to switch those two. It's one of my actions. Wow, I've got a lot of rings. I'm just going to drop another line. Oh, wrong deck. The left one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay. I have one more action. I'm just going to drop more. Okay, that's all my actions.
Okay, so my turn.
So he places his tile.
I'm going to
All his minions are unexhausted now. The army of minions.
Okay, I'm gonna move this right here.
Okay.
This one.
One's exhausted.
This one's going right here. Eventually I'll get a truck. Well, maybe not. This one. Actually, I'm gonna move this guy right here. This one right here. This one. Let's go squabble with that. Kill it.
Of course it is.
Do I have any more? There's just so many.
You need to start turning them.
Oh, this
so
one.
You know.
This one I haven't done. It was up here forever. 1, 2. All right, there.
Okay.
Is this mine?
Yeah, I think you already moved it to get that. Yeah, you just moved it to get that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
So
this
now,
one's exhausted too.
now I'm redoing my minions. Okay. And wait, let me see something.
Just kick me while I'm down.
I'm injecting one of your minions.
Really?
The one with the acorn.
I
Right
only have 2 minions.
here. Yeah. Well, that one.
You're just mean.
Here. You check that thing. So. Do I have another eject? Let's see, wait. 1, 2. Oh wow. Actually I can't do that. This is all right, I'm done.
That does. Oh, draw your tile.
All right.
Okay, so you don't have many tiles to get from me, so. Probably a trap. Okay, so move 2. I'm going to draw a coral card. Another one.
All right. So that's all your moves.
Room directly to the any space. And yeah, that is all my moves.
Okay, can you pick up your?
Nope, I gotta do my tile.
Okay, so I need. Okay, so got green ones, which are mine. Okay, so I'm going to. I'll move directly to open ground. Right here.
You won't be able to get down, so.
Oh, actually, no, I won't do that.
There's an open one over here.
Nah, here, I won't do that. Three green ones. All right, I'm going to let's see, move these. Okay. Let's look at this.
Oh, you get to drop a line.
Yeah. Okay. Or not. I forget to.
I think, can you pick up those snowflakes?
Yeah.
Even though they're your color? Because they don't have a color on them.
I think you can. So that was one move. I didn't have these turned for some reason. Okay, so that was exhaust that one. Okay, I'm gonna do another. Is this it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe snowflakes, I guess you can pick them up because there's no way to distinguish the color that they are without turning it over.
I'm going to eject.
That's another assumption on our part.
Actually, I'm going to use this.
But
I'm going to eject this guy.
I would think they would have a color, wouldn't you? If they made a difference?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they are yours.
Yeah, I think you could pick them up because they're wild.
Yeah, because these are all red and blue to distinguish. There'd be no way to distinguish.
Yeah.
Assumption. We don't know for sure.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so placing my tile.
What are you doing? We're doing this.
Oh, sorry. There's no tiles in here, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I drew a couple.
She gave me air.
Okay, so I'm just going to switch those.
Which, these?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't need any more runes, so this is kind of, and for me, this is not important. I'm kind of not, I have no chance at all of winning this game. So I'll use my second action.
These?
Yeah.
They would have dropped.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're doing. So I do it again. That was my free one.
You got one more move? Which one? Oh, you're doing.
Might as well.
Yeah.
It's never ending because they're all yours. So, one. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, my turn.
So field face, he places his tile.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I'll ever get to it because he keeps ejecting my minions. I don't think I have one minion out there.
You don't.
His army, like I've had no chance whatsoever.
Right there. Moving. Turn there? No. Moving this right there.
Move that guy.
Moving this guy, picking it up.
We need to eject the bottom row and put it back in the tile patch because that pouch said patch.
Mine's. Oh yeah, it's already crafted. Wait.
So when those two runes or two snowflakes are matched up, that will end the game because we'll have 4 snowflakes.
Okay, so that was just him. 1, 2.
Tried to get greedy goblin and pick up those.
Yeah, I don't trust those. This one's go move over here. I am going to upgrade all mine. and they're going to move. To pounce.
Pounce on what? There's nothing to pounce on.
There.
There's hardly any acorns left.
Your turn.
Your clans are well fed. Mine are starving. Can you draw your... Are you playing Coral cards?
No.
Okay. Alright. So, obviously I have to summon some minions, although it's probably mute at this point, but...
Okay. You move your things. You summon them.
And they're all exhausted.
Oh, you can summon that one. That one's on top of mine.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
So, same as mine. We both died.
Wasn't that fun?
Mm-hmm. These are useless. Okay, so I'm going to draw a card.
Okay, do that.
It's getting close to the end. He's just wanting the snowflakes to fall down. I wonder how many games end in one person getting no acorns and the other one getting so many.
I got these. I'm going to do a switch.
Okay. So he matched 2 acorns and a snowflake. 1 more acorn and the game is over.
Okay, so I am going to... I'm just going to do it online. Ooh. Okay, let's do a switch. All right, your turn.
Unless you've done all yours?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, at least you're doing good at the board part.
Oh, shut up. In what way?
I was trying to feed you a compliment.
I'm just going to grab these. Not that I need them.
I mean, look at all those you collect.
Oh. Okay, so... just going to switch these. I'm honestly ready for the game. I have no chance, so I'm going to help him just finish this game quicker. And it's for you guys.
Yeah.
So this video can end.
I took a lead very quick.
So I'm going to drop some more.
Hey.
Okay, I have one more move. So I'm just going to switch those.
That means you get to drop another line.
And there are no more tiles in this bag.
Alright. So now is the I'm going to, that's 1. And I'm going to move back. But I won't be on top of that. With this. I'm going to pick them up just for the fun of it. Ooh. Move 1. Move this guy. Let's see, 1, 2. I'm going to upgrade him.
Remember to exhaust them so you know what moved.
Just in case you try to battle him.
It would be pointless at this point.
This one. I think this one can move sideways, can't he? Like that.
Flight. No, he can move past the tree by 2.
Oh, so Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. This one, I'm gonna kill that one. We both lose.
Okay.
This one, I'll move right here. This one, I'll move right here. Oh, there's an acorn.
It's like finding an Easter egg.
Yeah.
You notice I pulled out all my snowflakes. They're all revealed now. I didn't pull out one freaking trap.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, 1, 2.
No, I am so unlucky. Not one trap came out of all those
Okay.
tiles.
Oh, wait. Actually, it's still my turn.
You placed your tile already, right?
Yeah. Build my army again?
Why? Why?
Actually, give me the green one. I'm not gonna do the green one. Yes, I'm gonna.
You only gave me one tile, didn't you?
Yeah. Let's see. I think I could eject your minion.
Of course you can. I'll have no minions.
Oh no! I'm gonna ready this minion.
Okay.
So here. Oh, that's.
Why?
I don't know why. Okay, so I'll ready him so I can do it again.
Can you move him again?
Yeah,
I guess so.
I ready him. So
we placed one, and you got to move the bottom row.
Yep.
It's full.
guess what? I won. Actually, no. I think that's a very.
The win is welcome. It's like begging for mercy at this point. Put me out of my misery, please.
All right.
So my turn. Here, I'll give you an acorn to collect right there. I'll make it easy for you.
Oh, must be a.
And then my one minion. I'm gonna see. You may move this minion directly to an open ground space. So here, I'm gonna move him here, and then move one. Get some on the board at least. And as you can see, even though that's wild, a red and a blue do not mix. At least I got some acorns on the board before you beat me.
All right.
Okay, and I'm just going to draw some coral cards just to see if I can do anything. Nope. I mean, there's no point in me even trying.
That's our last one? Okay, I need that.
Did you draw a tile even though we probably won't use it?
Yeah. Oh. Ow.
Car. That's for being a bully.
Here. That hurt.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to do a switch here.
Did you drop your line?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
So, grab these. This goes all the way down. Okay, so let's see if we could do anything here. I am going to do another.
I see what you could do.
Do you?
Do it in 2 moves. Think Candy Crush.
Oh. Okay.
No. Well, yeah, you can do that too.
That's my second move. Actually.
Since you only need 1 snowflake.
And
You
move
could have
it.
did it with the 2 snowflakes too. So Anthony put me out of my misery. He matched that 4th snowflake, and it was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14 to 0. But I did get some on the board. That is important. I managed. I think he had mercy on me or something.
And that's how you beat a rookie.
Whatever. That's how you let a noob win. So our camera actually, the battery died, but luckily we had just finished the game, so that's how long this game took. But because that's a long battery.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to finish up and say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I hope this video will help others to quickly figure out how to play this game, because it is a fun game. They are, and he did say in his video, like, if you want to play a quicker game, which might be easier, you can add extra snowflakes. You can make house rules. He said you can definitely make it easier or harder to your preference. So if you don't want to play such a long game, you could definitely make it to where you can add some snowflakes to the black bag early on, or just whatever your house rules are. Because you could see it took us a little while to get done. And that's with him dominating. If we were both going, I don't know.
I think about it.
It may have ended faster if he'd allowed me to get some acorns. Who knows? But
we're competitive.
I didn't want him to allow me, but yeah, he was mean. So please subscribe to our channel if you're not already, and hit the bell button so you can see all of our content. We post quite a bit of content each week, so you'll see lots of great games. We always do a review, playthrough, and unboxing of every game. So thank you again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.